And the Vols will put toe to leather and will get started. On the run from inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hunter. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this.
He's loose down the middle. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Scanning the field, it's Griffin. Buying some time. He'll throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they decided to get aggressive. That was just 3rd and very manageable. Instead, they saw something, thought they could take a shot, but that's the risk reward. You don't come up with it. Now you got 4th down.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. The Vols have this offense rolling. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Complete to the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Vols!
Number 21.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. One final play before the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Hunter. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Right back to it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Takes the handoff. It's Genty. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Quick completion to the right. thrust that arm out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
But we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Volunteers pick up the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Now on second down. He leaves it with his back. Running with power.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Tennessee! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking to pass, it's Griffin. Looking to buy time. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Tennessee 15, or Atlanta 7.
Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
The returner is tackled down at the 17, and the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and
10. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that.
He's off to the races. At the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position, because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed, He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Gain of 1. 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Gonna run it. It's Hunter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled. A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. Slams ahead. And he's dragged down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Back to throw, it's Griffin. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
And some room to work. Got a lot of... Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 22, Florida Atlantic 13.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It's complete! Into the end zone! Touchdown ball!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Is no good. That keeps the score.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
13.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
I'll try to power it in. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
19.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The give as they work on that clock. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. On the option. Quick toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the middle. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just